blah. I had issues earlier with the Minecraft server. And I was planning on playing with Katie later. Never did get that fixed.
I wanna get Tirico. Let's get into Tirico.
And then I had issues with stream stuff. It always happens. Well, I shouldn't say this, but it so often happens when I actually have hope of being on time. Like, oh my gosh, I might be on time today. And then everything breaks. And like I had tried to fix the Minecraft server so Katie could play on our new server earlier before stream start time. And that kind of bled into also me fixing stream stuff. And because I wanted to play, I figured I would probably take jump onto Minecraft for a little while before ESO later. Now I don't really have a desire to, because I'm not really a multi-server person with Minecraft. Like if I'm going to make progress on it, I want to be able to continue with that same progress. Like I'll jump on someone's server, sure, for whatever, like goofing her off. But like my own server, if I'm going to spend time on it, like I want to keep spending time on it, you know? So yeah, I probably won't switch to Minecraft later. I don't know. It was an update issue with that. But yeah, then I had cam issues and bot issues. Anyway, hello everybody. I'm probably gonna explain it all to Dodger again, so I probably should have just waited to even bring up details. But how's it going, Panther? Thanks for making me feel better for being late by by saying what you said. Anyway, it actually did kind of like bring me a smile. Hi Bloodfire. Hi Taildos. Hi Dewop. What's up? Banana. Thanks for the song. They're never fun technical difficulties, no. Hi Guru. Life is a long-running technical difficulty, dude. For me, it depends on how invested I get. Exactly, Banana. See, that was the thing. It's like I'm late for stream, or I wasn't quite late yet when I was still working on the Minecraft server, and I had invested so much time in it. I was like, I just want to fix it. You know? Yeah. I think that's what you were referring to anyway. I'm going to jump into Discord and start my long, drawn out apologetic begging for forgiveness with Dodger, which I won't do because she'll tell me to shut the fuck up. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to hop in with Dukes. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm mad. But yeah. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No worries at all.
I think I had to turn down my overall Discord sound for something. So let me kick you up a little bit. Can you say something?
Bobbity boopy. Bobbity boopity beepity bop. Oh, why are you so small on mine?
Mole?
There we go.
Oh, on your stream?
Yeah, your little face was itty bitty baby size.
Oh, weird.
But I made you bigger. Wait, how big are you? Yeah, you're itty bitty baby size on here too. Why? Literally, like, I just put you on my shoulder or in my coffee cup. Oh.
Hi, Arnar. How's it going?
Okay.
Okay, good. Thought I was having audio issues now.
No, don't say that.
I thought for a second. Nope, we're good. I'm just expecting them now.
I'm having that same issue again now that we've talked about before, where if I'm in the game, my Discord keybinds don't work, and OBS couldn't capture the game. I don't know why that happens.
Oh no, yeah. Wait.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see. Okay, the keybind thing seems to be working for me right now. At least something's working. Woo! But yeah, it's annoying because like when you want to mute yourself on the fly, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, my camera wasn't. I almost just did no cam today. I was so annoyed. My camera wasn't wanting to be registered.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I had weird. I can't remember what the other PC issue was. Oh, my bot was being all wonky and I couldn't get it to work. The thought of streaming without my bot was not fun. So that I was very focused on. Before that, I probably would have come and, discovered these tech issues earlier if I hadn't been trying to fix our new Minecraft server that Katie, Ed, and I are playing on.
Cute.
So
I love that you guys are all playing Minecraft together. It's so cute.
I love it too, but man, does it get frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
I was trying to update it and I finally figured out how to update it, and then it was like, you don't have permission, and I was like, what do you mean? This is my computer.
Right.
It was actually Ed's, but
I do have permission. I do.
Yeah, and so I finally was like, I need to stream. So I went to stream, and then I had stream issues. I was like, no, I wish I was working on this instead, because I didn't end up fixing the Minecraft server. So Katie's playing on the old server, which luckily, as young as she is and as new as she is to the game, doesn't bother her as much as it would bother me, because I want to make progress on the new server. But
yeah.
So I'm very sorry, and I'm sad that we missed out on an entire hour over tech issues, but
that's okay. That's totally fine. Eggs and Mint left, but they were in my chat earlier and said, I think we're about to finish 6.1 and then we can just go directly into 6.2, the stuff that just dropped today.
Okay, cool.
Which would we can pretend that we're always really on top of the patch stuff.
Dude, yeah, we used to be more, but yeah, we had a lot of catching up to do.
We did.
That's exciting. Yeah, last night we were talking about it. Somebody was like, oh yeah, you're gonna have new stuff to do, and I was like, I can't remember if we finished 6.1. I know we were at a point where it felt like it could be done, but there was I was like, I think there's another quest in 6.1.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember.
I don't think that we fully finished it.
Yeah, we haven't, because
close.
The name of the first quest of 6.2 is In Search of Azdaja, and we have Bridging the Rift. So yeah, I think Eggs was on it with where we're at with it. We have a little bit left. Did they add the new island sanctuaries? You talking about the new housing bits, Elliot?
Apparently it's extremely congested and really hard to get into already. But kind of expected.
Close but not there yet. Okay, yeah. You're gonna be buggy and a little bogged down. Yeah. Things are good, Arnar.
You're right next to the quest.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Oh, I invited you to a squid.
Make a buta. Okay.
How are you and the family?
We're good. We got Clarky's uniform today for school.
Yay!
I know. It's so weird because every school here wears a uniform, public, private, doesn't matter.
I was wondering. I was gonna ask. I was like, oh, uniform, huh? What does it look like? What does she wear?
Yeah. I'm not going to describe what it looks like just because the colors are hyper specific to the school.
Oh, okay.
But it's very cute. It's like a little white shirt with a pinafore dress over it, and I know, it's so cute. But we went to get her shoes as well, and I was with my mother-in-law, and I was like, oh my gosh, there are these little, because they have to wear just plain black shoes. I was like, oh, there are these little black ones that have a tiny little pink stone on the tip. That would be so cute. And my mom was like, no, that's not, you cannot do that. I was like, why not? It's so small, just let me. Why not?
Why? Did she give you a reason?
They have, you cannot have anything on them. They have to be just plain black. It's so boring. My friend Telly messaged me today after my stream because I was complaining about it on stream, and she was like, yo, for my kid we put cute stickers inside of the shoe because like the outside of the shoe is boring, but the inside there's cute stickers in there, and I was like, there we go. Now we're
Nice.
talking.
Amazing.
But yeah, so we got all that stuff, got all that done. It's wild. And then I was saying that the other day my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, have you gotten name tags yet?" And I was like, "Name tags for what?" And she was like, "For all the clothes, because they all look the same. So you have to name tag absolutely everything." And I was like, "Oh my god."
Either way, it's a good idea too, but I didn't think of it either. And then she lost like a water bottle, and I was like, "Oh no." And I was calling around. They're like, "Does it have a name written on it?" And I was like, "Shit." So like we started putting names on everything, and
yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, especially I can see it, especially if it's since they're all the same. I remember uniforms, man. It's weird to think that I used to wear a uniform to school.
I know. Oh my gosh, that's right. You did. I've never worn a uniform, so it's so alien to me.
Yeah, we had like a strict dress code in one of the schools you and I went to, but when I was even younger, I went to a school where we actually had a uniform. It was like a plaid skirt. Like it was your typical like plaid skirt and little like, it wasn't like, I don't know. I can't think of an example for people, but yeah. Shut up, Adam. Adam has so many jokes right now. What's up, dude? I added you to, or I invited you to squad. Is my thing bugging, or did you?
I'm so sorry. I forgot to look. Yes, accepted.
Oh, it's not a housing thing. It's more a chill resource collecting thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it's like Final Fantasy 14 farm sim.
Apparently.
Apparently.
I guess it's comparable to Draenor Garrison, but more interactive. Oh, okay. I'm curious about that. I feel like waiting to check it out would be wise, though.
Yeah,
it's
me
like
too.
congested. I was saying, then just take someone else's. Let it be their problem. Little schoolgirl here.
God.
Adam is a schoolgirl.
Look at this outfit.
Start
Amazing.
squad. Okay, we have squad. Yay. What outfit? Oh my goodness.
It's the best outfit.
Oh my
So
goodness.
good.
And the pink highlights and the hair and everything.
No.
What? Oh, hi. That's adorable. Oh, I need to swap to Final Fantasy sound because this just doesn't feel right.
Oh.
I had my intro music. That's better. All the hustle and bustle. Things are pretty good, Adam. Hectic.
Okay, shall we talk to this man?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go see your Stola.
Gotta clean my room, just being lazy. Dude, I know the feeling. I know that feeling so well. How are you otherwise? Hope you're well. Got to butt my room. Lol. Hey, Crowley, how's it going?
Okay, we can Ethernet shard to where she is.
Isabel?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not attuned to it.
I just discovered that too. So the main one, I guess?
Yeah, that's where I went.
I was like, oh no, it's not on the list. I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
It was grayed out for me, yeah. This way? Okay.
Yeah, this way.
The shard is new. Ah.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
That makes me feel better as well.
Yay!
I'm gonna go attune to it real quick.
Yeah. I caught up so that I could auto follow you because I wanted to check something. Oh no, you jumped off! I tried. I tried.
There we go.
This whole little like area new? Have we been here?
I don't know. Okay, now would you like to follow me?
Sure. Thank you. I'm on ya.
Okay.
Trying
Let's
to
go.
pull up your chat and stuff. I was like, see what people are saying about me.
Oh, 6.2? Oh, so it was literally just added today?
Leave it to us to be so unobservant, or at least me unobservant enough to like not just like feel guilty about something that literally just came out today.
Yeah. God, I'm such a terrible player. I can't believe I'm not attuned to the shard yet.
The area isn't new, but you haven't had to go down there for very much stuff. Okay, got you, Sadost.
All right.
It was an empty room, but given the patch note pictures, it's probably where we do relic weapon stuff. Gotcha.
Oh, interesting.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vitra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first. You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many Voidsent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power. To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful Gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the First. And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th. Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the Gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No, the danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th, and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
I choose the whiny route. I don't usually do that.
Since when were you one for the quiet life? Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Up with the 4 eyes. I wear blue light glasses sometimes. I probably wouldn't have ordered
As
them
I
myself.
said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
But Twitch sent them to me in a partner box, and I actually notice a difference if I wear them. I only like to wear them some of the time, because there's pros and cons to having them on versus having them off. So I kind of, for some of the time, wear them, and I feel like it makes a difference. Like if I'm starting to get a headache or my eyes are dry, plus I have a fan going, it kind of blocks some of the airflow. My eyes were getting dry, so it's like, you know, anyway, wear them from time to time. I keep wanting to respond to things that have been said in chat. I'm just going to stop here. I was going to wait till after the cutscene, but it's really long. I'm sorry you have to deal with waking up so early, but at least someone's cooking for you. What's new with me? Katie got her soccer stuff and she's starting soccer soon. Just got done with her birthday party. We've been busy. It's been hectic. The older they get, the more hectic things are, because the more involved they get with things. But yeah, it's been good. Have you popped into a Minecraft stream? I've been playing Minecraft with Katie and sometimes Ed as well. But we're just keeping it a private server because she's only 7. So I don't want to... Yeah, anyway. But it's been fun. Just Bedrock. I want to say you popped into one, though. Plural of magic is magic, not magics. They do that a lot in this game. What about summoning a Chocobo? What about summoning a Chocobo? I thought you'd popped in briefly, Adam. My bad. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Get Katie on comms and play some Minecraft together and stuff. Been cool. I had trouble updating our newest server today, so Ed's got to figure it out, because I'm like, dude, I don't know why your computer won't do this for me. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm caught up. It was bugging me. Did you finish the lake cabin? Yes, the cabin is done. I want to make it like into an actual beach. And then, did you find your lead? No, I never found it. I think it despawned Belladin. It's all right. We'll get more. We'll just murder the wandering trader a couple times and stock up on leads, because we don't have slime balls yet. We could just mine more. We might have slime balls. Anyway, no, I didn't. I just moved on with life. But yeah. I wanted to play after in between Final Fantasy and ESO today, but I don't know if I will, because I don't really want to spend time on an old server. Have you and Dukes done the ally raid? Is it new? Moog? Like today new?
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzat-Han, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
Not super new. Oh, 6.1? We're still working on 6.1 story. We haven't done the Alliance raid, no. On the server on one of your PCs or renting one? On Ed's computer. A few slime balls somewhere last night. We might have some. Wait, are you talking about Minecraft? Is Dodger A-okay or just really quiet? We mute ourselves for doing story because we're always at a different point in the conversation.
You have a plan.
I'm like way behind, as usual.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
Hi, Liquid, how are you? Good to see you. Talking about Minecraft? Yeah, same, yeah. We're hosting the server on Ed's computer.
did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made voice.
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daemir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
All of this is so sciencey and political, my brain hurts.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
Google, wrong universe. Obviously, I'm joking. Doing well, Little Witch. It's good to see you. Doing pretty good. Things are busy, but good. Hey, Jose, how's it going? Have you seen the new GOT show? Yeah, we watched the first episode of House of Dragons. It's really good. I like it. Googler? I was joking. They said Google, and I was like, Google! Felt out of place. Being a dork. With what? That would totally be my response. I don't know what's going on, man. There's too much science happening. Way too much science.
Have you already forgotten Graha's debacle in Numenor? The restricted section where he was caught sneaking about?
Oh, I
It
got
may very
you.
well hold a copy of the Daemir's documentation.
Let's go.
In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
Sounds good. You're the brains. I'm the brawn, because I totally look brawny, don't I?
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves. I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Khalzal Foundation.
Stinian, can you get the pickles from the top shelf, please? Thanks, bud.
Let us be on our way as well.
Google is a goof on Google. Is it really? I was totally just being ridiculous. I feel too. My only use is height.
Venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
Are you gonna stop us? Or are you gonna help us? You have many more uses than height, stranger. You're an amazing being. Stop it. Because Graha had to learn levitation magic to reach the higher shelves when he got caught. What's up, Shmoogadoo? Really? Wow, Elliot. Oh my gosh, I actually feel kind of intellectual now. Maybe it's the glasses. Maybe they're helping. Boop. Oh. What? Oh, I don't see you doing the emote on my screen. Oh, are you in G-pose?
No.
Weird.
You don't see me doing the emote?
No, that's so
What? How
rude.
weird.
Squinks, why? I looked over to, I have the squad stream open and I see it and it's beautiful, but it's not on my screen.
How strange. I wonder why.
Squinks hates us. Just kidding. I don't know. It might be, I don't know, some weird glitch.
Yeah, I guess so.
I will say there are other games I've seen things like that happen in more, so I do give them credit for that. I won't name any names. Won't name any names, but it's, you know, bound to happen. I shall port us, because I took forever in that cutscene.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Our emotes
I
client
also-
side? I mean, we don't usually have that problem. What, Dodger?
Yeah, normally we see each other's emotes. The second that I finished that cutscene, Sherlock took the worst smelling shit that I've ever smelled in my life.
Oh, no.
So I had to go deal with that. And then I had banged one of my toes earlier, and my toenail was like a little bit broken. So I was like, I need nail clippers. So I was occupied, is what I'm trying to say.
Got you. Well, that's, you know, I don't feel as bad taking forever. Sorry, I fixed the Stream Raiders volume. It was like drowning Dukes out for a second. What was the best smelling shit you ever smelled? Mines need to know.
The best smelling?
You did say the worst smelling, but it's like, doesn't mean there's good ones. It just means there's less bad
that's
ones.
Fair. This is still 6.1, correct, chat?
Yes. I only know because I looked at the first quest of the 6.2 patch
Oh,
notes.
okay. Right. Cool.
That's the only reason I even have any clue. Because yesterday, we were talking about it. I was talking with Chad about it, and I was like, I honestly don't remember if we finished. Like, it felt like a good round off point, but like I couldn't remember if it was actually a 6.1 end. But it was, apparently. I think it's the last leg of it, though.
Dola is now accompanying you. Nice.
At the little bit where it let me say something in response to their question, I said, what? Or, what or whatever, because all of that
the library question.
Yeah, that whole like string of conversation was so sciencey. I was like, I'm just gonna answer how I would answer instead of trying to fake it. And she was like, let's go to this place. And I was like, cool, you're the brains, let's go. I'm not keeping up fully with all of the phenomenon, air quote, science. I'll just do what you tell me to do.
Tiri is Estinian.
Thank you. I like that.
Yeah, when that cutscene was like finishing up, I was like, Estinian's about to bail. He thinks this sounds like nerd shit, and immediately he was like, well, unless you want me to reach a high shelf, I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah. I was like, Estinian, can you get the pickles from the top shelf? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm just running.
Can we shard port now and not lose them?
I thought we could. I hope we could. Oh yes, I have Y'shtola.
Okay. I can't see Y'shtola. I can't see anybody else's Y'shtola, so.
Yeah, which is kind of good. Be a little weird if we could.
Yeah, it would be very weird if there were a bunch of Y'shtolas running around.
Oh my gosh, the things people would do though. Just like everybody get on this quest and like let's take a screenshot of like 20 Y'shtolas.
God, that's so true.
I feel like people are more likely to do that in a game like FF than other games. I don't know why, it just sounds like an FF community thing. It'd be kind of a lot of planning though. It'd have to be like on launch week.
I'm so sorry. I was responding to a thing. What's up? What were you saying?
Rambling about people doing ridiculous things in the game. It was unimportant.
Okay, did it.
It's a very FF thing.
Right.
Did you see the screenshot
Let's
when the
see.
whale mount first
Oops.
came out? I don't think I did, but I can just picture it.
Beep, beep. It's like, what do you mean, moi?
Bleh.
Can we talk about Charlayan elder fashion? It's good. They all picked a vibe and they went with it. I like that they were like, what if, you know, bell bottoms? What if we did a skirt, but a bell bottom? I'm sure that I'm sure that like dress slash skirt type exists somewhere in the world, but it's usually called a mermaid skirt. But mermaid skirts are form-fitting until they get to about your shin and then they flare out. This is like, I don't know. It's not what I think of when I think of mermaid.
I was thinking of poodle skirts, but they don't flare out as much, and they flare out up. They're shorter.
Mm.
That's what it made me think of when I first saw them.
It's just so like rigid, you know. They like
Yeah.
the bottom is like structured, like it's made of cardboard.
There's probably there's a metal wire every few inches.
Yeah, for real.
She's still coming with me.
Nice. The dais? Like 100 people bought the mountain, met up, and made a wall of whales. It's amazing. Okay, stranger. That reminds me, I was in a cutscene when you came in. Everybody go follow Comfy Stranger. It's a very comfy place to chill.
Watson.
This character is a lot to take in. Oh yeah, to anybody who just came in on that raid, this is what my character always looks like. I'm very sorry.
Why are you sorry? Don't ever apologize for
You
your
know what?
amazingness.
I'm not sorry. This is a lifestyle, okay? This is how I heal, and if you don't like it, I have no follow-up.
And you can just not like it, okay?
Yeah, then I guess you just don't. Then I guess you don't like it.
All the way across. Like those Victorian dresses that look like they have a hula hoop around the feet, only it's concave instead of convex.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me in. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like we were just asked why do something risky, and I'm confused.
We were asked that, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, does? I may need your voice for something. Oh my goodness. I hope I can deliver this time. Hey Bert, how's it going? What are you up to? Shenanigans? Making some juicy content? You better, or we will
Have you
fight.
ever met Y'shtola's family, not counting Master Matoya? I don't think so. I don't believe so.
But you should definitely
But,
go follow Bert
yeah,
if
it's
you're not
been
already
years
following
for
him.
me as well, since I
The
played
variety
the beginning
streamer.
of this game. So
That you are, TC.
if you take a certain job, you will. Oh,
Like a violent fight, like a pillow fight at best. Oh, amazing. Perfect. Maybe I just won't deliver then. Kidding. Kidding. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can do this. Not like a butt, like a pillow fight at best. That could have been so much better, Butt Spot. You missed that. You missed the boat on that one. Willow Sisters, a summoner class quest and NPC. Class quest NPC.
Oh.
It's like their robes seem like they have to be stiff to stay that way, but then they're all flowy when they walk.
yeah. Ba, 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 ba. What have you got? What is this? Chat, what does this unlock? Is this new? I'm just realizing this could potentially be new because a patch just happened. Alliance raid. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Man raid. Oh.
You gonna grab it or wait?
I was just gonna wait.
Checking. I would grab it if you were, because I wouldn't want to be all confused later and be like, where
I was
is
gonna say,
it?
yeah, because the number of times that we wind up confused, like, why do you have a quest that I don't have?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. Studium, I guess.
Yeah. It's a great raid. Nice. Good to know. I should really make sure that I'm ready to fuck up healing for the event that we want to do that. But not because my bars aren't set up right or something like that.
Let's go, Pocoyo.
Oh gosh, it's like reading chat. The song is like, it's basically saying all the cool kids read books.
It's
How
so
I'm
jaunty.
interpreting the song. Yeah. Well, it's pretty easy and also easy to fuck up. Learning day one was fantastic chaos. Nice.
Astamir's notes are to be found anywhere. It will be here. Let us begin.
Mm. Someone fell in love with a void girl.
Does equals cool kids, obviously. Have you, I was gonna say, have you met Dodger's brother, but have you witnessed Dodger's brother?
Have you met
his
Jared?
Amazing coolness.
He is cool. He's a funky boy.
Does he often yell, "Witness me"? No. He's actually very humble.
It's true.
Incredibly humble, actually. Be like, "Oh my god, Jared, that was amazing," and he was like, "I was just goofing around." That didn't sound very humble the way that I worded it, but like
He does a lot of like unironic aw shucks sort of stuff if you compliment him.
Right. Feeling so awake right now. And then they're making me read a lot of stuff. Reading makes me so sleepy. Speaking of which, ooh, what did you just link? Oh, nice, dude. Some Jared music.
Yeah.
Oh.
These nerds making us read. I know. Yay, Mom said I did a good job.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the Great Work. Time to see what all the fuss was about. Among the ranks of the Voidsent, there exist entities with the power
They've
to
just been
call forth
sitting on
their
that,
brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard. From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations. Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate.
Easy task. You picked up one book and I picked up 3 and we found it.
Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process.
Why
A
the
pattern
fuck
we
are
were
you
able to
always
emulate
so
by passing crystal-stored
thirsty?
ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial Atomos.
Y'shtola, just stay for a little bit.
How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon Voidsent, has been discussed among academics for years now. Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales. And still, House Damia went and built a mock
Okay.
Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned
We're
their work
getting
to a
there.
restricted
We're getting there,
archive.
buddy.
It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves. Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it? Better not.
Pupper says, bark. Bark.
He is uncomfortable with JJ's antics, shenanigans. Hey, stop barking at JJ, dude. Walking around. Will you calm the heck down?
He bork.
JJ, get off his bed, please. JJ.
Clark found a bug right before bedtime. And I was like, okay, buddy, what's the plan with the bug? What are we doing with it? And she was like, I think I should take it to bed with me and I can tuck it in. And that way it'll get a good night's sleep before it goes to find its mommy. And I was like, oh, that's very cute, honey. I don't know how I feel about you climbing into bed with a bug.
Aww.
And she was like, okay, then I'll put it outside. I was like, okay.
Aww.
The idea of her, like, she seemed completely serious about it. Like, I think, you know, it's probably also the bug's bedtime is like somehow where her brain went.
That's so funny. So
Yeah,
cute.
It was very cute.
I followed you all the way around in that circle.
I'm sorry.
I don't
I'm just
have
on
any
autopilot.
regrets. I don't have any regrets.
Here, I'll pour us.
Oh, I guess, can we port where we're going? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Silly.
Ba-bum-ba-bum-bum.
Why, thank you. Okay. Wait. Let's do. Oh, it's all mounting up. Ready to go.
Nirvana.
Hello, would you like to climb on my Moogle?
I would love that because I need to do Stream Raiders.
Oh,
Over
yeah.
here.
Get on the Moogle, baby. I
Thank
take
you.
you.
Yay! Thanks.
Woo! Oh no. Oops. Huh. Here we go.
I didn't hear the battle sound. I can't hear anything. Charge! That's because I hadn't run battle yet because I'm also doing story in Final Fantasy 14, so we weren't quite ready. How's it going, Aaron? Maybe an up and coming entomologist. Am I saying that right? Yeah, I might be super into bugs. It's adorable. Reloaded the tab. Oh, yay! Yay! Great job on all the
Bring one over here.
things.
My bad.
Oh no, my love. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to fight and start my Stream Raiders. Okay, here we go. We did it. Woohoo!
Da, 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 da.
Just a little bit of
Okey-doke.
overkill.
Hard to joke. So look out there.
Ooh.
Oh my god. If I ever decided to actually try and do all the lookout stuff,
Oh, right. You don't click on
that
it.
would
My
certainly
bad.
be a thing.
Dude, there's so much of it that we haven't done. There's like some that are super obvious, but so many of them are not.
An astrally dense pocket of water. Ah.
Did you just do lookout or the other thing? There's another. I'm not getting credit for it. Was it? Is it because I have a target? I think it's because I have a target. Yep, it was because I have a target. Target. Man. Oh, I was muted. I was having trouble with the lookout thing. It was because I was targeting you.
Oh,
I was like rambling about it and you weren't responding.
because I'm so beautiful.
Oops. I was looking out at my husband. Oh, I guess we can port back.
Yeah.
Got it.
Here you go.
Okay. Let's go, bed.
Mommy. Yay.
ARR sightseeing was awful. It was like, you must stand in this spot when it's raining at 12 a.m. What? I didn't know some of them were like weather specific or time specific. That's awful.
Guess I gotta have something for people who love like super hardcore achievement hunting though.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there are the completionists that don't have time for all that nonsense and it just drives them nuts.
The ruins alone were impressive enough, but I never dreamed such a treasure lay hidden in the depths of the bounty. It may have been helpful to know this device existed, Your Excellency.
My apologies. The gate was a secret I shared with none but my closest advisors. I feared for what might happen should those with ill intentions learn of its existence.
What is it you're doing now?
There's something I wish to verify. The NOAA reports claim that a short stint into the void carries little risk of etheric imbalance. Should one suffer an injury, however, or if one's expedition drags on longer than intended, that risk becomes significantly greater. Graha theorized that a warding scale would confer protection from the void's corrupting influence. But I would prefer to test that hypothesis before we set foot in the 13th ourselves.
So, this is an experiment of sorts.
Yes, an experiment. Tell me, how would you go about testing the efficacy of the warding scale?
Saw nothing and look meaningfully at Estinian. Maybe send a familiar. Might as well go myself.
And how would you do that? The gate is still too small for any of us to pass through.
Small?
Estinian is correct, which is why I've elected to send a familiar in our stead.
Aw, man.
Now, a lowly imp can navigate a fissure, no matter how narrow. Which means an arcane entity of similar stature should be able to manage the same. I hadn't wanted it to come to this, but no other familiars will do, I'm afraid.
I mislike the sound of that. What manner of fiend does she mean to summon?
From ocean rise and cloudbank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Water, water, froth and foam!
Getting ready for Hocus Pocus?
Ready your arms. I fear she's been possessed.
No.
Oh, come now. That was adorable.
Donna. It's adorable.
Though not my first choice. These familiars I conceived of as a child have the best chance of fitting through the gate. I only wish my younger self had considered a more dignified ending to the creation ritual. In any case, these two should serve us well.
I seriously feel like this whole quest is, I don't know.
This one will bear a warding scale.
I feel like we're getting ready for Halloween. This was like months ago though. The wink was cute, yeah.
And when they return from the 13th, we can observe how the talisman, or absence thereof, has affected the progress of the Void's corruption. If I could impose upon you to open the gate, your
Excellency, whoops. Click too soon.
Yes, of course.
We should also be wary of void scent slipping through while we conduct our experiment. Estinian, you are to keep Nadana safe from harm.
As you say.
You had best be on your guard as well.
Froth and foam! So glad I got to say that. Hey, Jesmore!
Oh, are you
Going to see the new
volunteering
stuff
to join
at
the
FF? Nice.
Nixies? I could shrink you down, you know.
Yes, please. I already volunteered.
Let us begin, shall we? Nixies, into the void.
Did she click it? Yes.
I think we've waited long enough. Nixies, return to my side.
Miss Bailey, thank you for the follow. They're so adorable.
Thank you, little one. You did well.
Oh, Shadow? I feel like JJ's being sneaky and I'm a little worried. You okay?
Oh, the poor thing. Its essence has been irrevocably warped.
We're out of time! I must reseal the Void Gate.
They're coming through!
In the name of Alzadal III, I bar this door unto the void!
Well, that was a sharp lesson in the dangers of void gates.
And what of our experiment? I'd say the results speak for themselves.
I didn't know the redemptions weren't paused now.
The unprotected Nixie has suffered extensive etheric corruption. As Nidana observed, it's well on its way to becoming a void scent. The one merged with the talisman, however, appears unaffected. I sense no changes to its equilibrium.
Seems like a good sign.
Rest now, little ones.
Graha's theory was correct then.
So it would seem. But while our second familiar was untouched by void energies, the talisman itself shows signs of degradation. It was, of course, originally designed to shield the soul from primal tempering. It stands to reason that etheric corruption of a different sort would affect it differently. We may need to modify the warding scale's design to account for the 13th's uniquely unstable ether.
You've said much of the Void's instability, but my imagination fails me. What manner of place is this broken world?
Ah, my apologies. I forget that not all of us spend our days sequestered in dusty archives. The 13th is a reflection of the source that was drowned in a flood of darkness. In Emmett Selk's own words, this tragedy was a result of the Ascians' attempts to force a rejoining. They erred in their haste, and made of that world a useless void. You remember Una Kalhai, the unusual child we met during our troubles with the Warring Triad. He explained the fate of the 13th thus. The champions of that ill-fated world used the stone known as Auracite to contain the power of primals. But those self-same heroes were gradually corrupted by the Auracite's bleeding energies, transforming into fiends with an endless hunger for ether. By the time anyone thought to oppose them, Light's strength had grown too feeble, and the balance of the 13th tipped into eternal darkness. And what of your own experience? Will you tell us of what you observed during Noah's expedition? I can picture it now. The sunless, Stygian expanse, infested with legions of ether-starved monstrosities. A void in every sense of the word.
What you have described in such lurid detail is exactly why I hesitate to encourage you.
Worry not, great Vritra. Our journey into the 13th is but the first leg of a longer voyage. A voyage that shall lead us to other reflections, to new mysteries and discoveries. And I mean to be there every step of the way. But first, I must focus on refining the warding talisman.
Then I can begin work on constructing an artificial Atomos.
Cam's
Or
recovering
I
his
could
stroller.
if I had the relevant manuals to hand. Might I be so bold as to request access to the Satrap's family archives?
He's so conflicted. I don't know what to do.
Your Excellency?
Oh, yes. That can be arranged. I will speak to my officials upon our return.
We will see you back in the city then.
Ding, ding, ding. Eye is watering again. Nice. Get to go see his head. That was pretty cute.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
I was just doing my classic. I was like, are we gonna go get Nero? We should get Nero involved in this. Where's Nero at? So Tile in my chat is like, I feel like you like Nero. I do. He's a shitty old man and I want him on this job.
Hey Pixels, how are you? Hey Sid, where's Nero?
Hey Sid, what's up? How's Nero doing?
Finally, somebody who's not surprised that we want to do this.
I know.
You get it. Doing pretty good, Pixels. Thank you. I'm glad you're good. Yay.
He's 34? He's 34 in canon? Oh my god, I'm older than Nero. I don't know how I feel about this.
To be fair, they live in a very different world.
That's true. That's so true. No, it's not his hair. He's got like blonde hair. His hair isn't even like as white as a lot of other characters. It's the way they make his face. He just looks older. I would assume, not saying that I think that this is old, but I would assume that Sid and Nero both are meant to be in their like mid 40s.
A lot can happen in 10 years, you know?
Yeah. Also, everybody in this world's been through a lot, you know, that shit ages you.
Yeah.
So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Ooh, I'll hitch a ride on that port. Thank you very much. Yum, 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 yum.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit the mender.
Oh my god, that's a great idea. Wait.
I just looked at a few pieces and they're almost a half. It was right outside the door on the left.
Ah, perfect.
You're aging me, chat. Please stop.
The adjustments are going well, I hope.
Tis a lengthy process, but the end is in sight, yes.
That's wonderful news. I myself had some good fortune searching through the Satrap's private records. What I found was a transaction log dated around the same period as when Al-Jadal's legacy was built. It included a purchase list of highly exclusive alchemical components. And I knew I'd discovered the key to making the artificial Atomos. I then visited the High Crucible to commission the materials. After I'd explained my requirements, I was beset by volunteers insisting I allow them to help with the entire project.
Ooh.
The usual reaction to someone forcing open a void gate is to run for the hills. Harnish academics certainly are a different breed.
The alchemists of old were cut from a similar cloth. The unknown held no fear for them. Indeed, they were ever eager to seek new knowledge, regardless of the danger.
And were you not also fearless, heedless even, in your determination?
My sire entered his dormancy before I was hatched. And so it was Ashdaya who kept my eggs safe and warm.
Aww.
It created a bond between us. Even long after I learned to fend for myself, I rarely strayed from her side.
So cute.
She was my guardian, my sister, my dear companion. And not a single day passes that I do not mourn her absence. No matter how deep the darkness, I would not surrender my search. I promised myself the time would come when we would once more take to the skies together. But I am satrap now.
The Radiant Host is here to serve, Your Excellency.
Nabdeen, what is this about?
Sir Estinian told us of your predicament. For centuries you have protected Rads at Han, never showing your true self, hiding behind a curtain and living only in service to the people. Your dedication meant more to us than your deceit, and so did we accept you as our rightful ruler. After all that you have sacrificed for this nation, did you imagine we would begrudge you your heart's desire?
This is
We
so
survived
cute.
the final days. We are a strong and proud people. We, the Radiant Host, will keep Thavnair safe in your absence.
I am grateful for your loyalty and for your encouragement. And yet,
Now you listen to me, Varshan. You are wearing that face, after all. As I have told you before, you are a little brother to us all. And if you are family, then so too is your sister. We are there for you if you need us. But do not ask us to sit by and watch while you abandon a sibling you have ached to rescue for millennia.
So cute.
We will succeed in opening the way. It is only a matter of time. All you need do is prepare to step through to the other side.
Your Excellency, I wanted to thank you for building the orphanage. It means so much that my sister and I will have a place to be together, safe and happy. And I hope that you and your sister can be together again too.
My heart. To protect them all, you must take heart, Lee Wellman, uncertainty. I'll say the first one.
take heart and protect them well. Such were the words I once said to you, and here I stand, failing to live up to them. If my heart is torn, I am fit to protect neither Azdaja nor Radzatan. My people, I have come to a decision. Vashan will depart Thavne for a time. My dragon self will remain in the palace, but only to conduct the satrap's most essential duties. While I am focused on controlling this vessel, there may be matters that escape my attention. I rely on you, my trusted friends, to watch over one another until I return.
Take care and fair fortune, little brother. Many tears would be shed should you come to harm.
Oh,
I would not dare make you cry.
perfect background. Aw, that was so. Oh, she hasn't started yet. I need just a couple minutes. Katie wanted me for something.
No problem.
I'm gonna go ahead and run my battle first, though, real quick. Be right back. A charge. Get him. Get him. Get him. I also have to pee, but of course we're having to travel across the entire map to get all of these mobs again. They're stationary. Come on. I want to start another battle before I AFK. Get them. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yay! Nicely done. Ooh, loyalty skin. Don't miss this one, especially if you don't have all the skins. For the event, can't place a bomber yet. Place flying rogues. Oh, I didn't notice that one. Whoops. Do that. Ooh, okay. All right, I will be right back, you guys. Gotta check on the kiddos. BRB. Back, sorry.
That's okay.
Did you talk to your Stroller?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hey.
I got you. Let's go.
Nice.
Yum 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 yum.
Yay.
I think since it's midnight anyway, I guess we'll go until we finish 6.1, which might just be this now. And then maybe just like start fresh with 6.2 next week. Does that work?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
We can't be too caught up. That would just freak people out.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that sounds good. Stranger, thank you for the foods. I'm really excited to try that. Oh my gosh, it was the only thing on there because I've been wanting to try this place's linguine for a while now. Thank you so much for the food. Yay, I'm very excited. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank goodness. Super amped. What is Shadow doing? It was weird. I went to raise my desk and it was like, nope. It like went up a couple inches and then went back down. What if I'm wearing out the motor? Sometimes I think I lost audio because I can't hear dialogue. Then I realize it's not voice acted. I know. And I'm like reading, so I'm not talking. So, and the music is quiet in some scenes. Yeah. I know it. I used to voice act FF when we did when I played, but it just got to be a little much for me. Meanwhile, this should be voice acted. Eventually. Not creepy at all. Nope, not in the slightest.
And thus I am returned.
Oh, shit.
To this world, bereft of saviors.
Oh man. There it is. Oh, that's to accept. Okay, good. Freaky deaky, that's for sure. So, I got the text that says that the food place is preparing my food. So apparently this one has not been canceled. So yay! The dream.
We did it.
Yay!
We're caught up. I was doing that too. I was just jumping in circles. Yay!
Yay,
job,
happy
us.
6.2. See you next week for that.
6.2. Next week, 6.2.
Yeah.
I love it.
I knew I should have put a question mark. I put 6.1/6.2 and I was going to put a question mark at the end and I didn't. Because I wasn't sure if we would make it to 6.2 or not. Then all the raids and the loot. That's right.
I really didn't expect what was left of 6.1 to take us that long.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah. It was
timed
good
out.
stuff.
It timed out fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna keep streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, I will send everyone to you. I love you very much.
I love you too. I hope you sleep well.
I will. Big kisses. Big hugs to your kiddos.
Thank you.
and I'll talk to you
Same.
later.
Okay.
Okay, mwah, bye-bye.
Mwah. Bye. All right. Real quick, I'm going to head over to Gold Saucer because I didn't do any of the things. I'm going to leave group though because I kind of doubt she wants to go. Okay. So for the next part of stream, we have two choices. I could attempt to figure out why I can't get the server updated, which I don't know how long that would take for Minecraft, and do a little bit of Minecraft and then switch to ESO. Or I could just jump to ESO. I'm trying to decide what to do because I don't know. Ed was going to try to fix the server thing when he gets home, but he won't be home for another hour. And like, then it'll be time to get the kids ready for dinner and we wouldn't have much time on Minecraft. So I'm really torn. Potentially I could get some tips from you guys. I know I've solved the issue with Minecraft or with the question, what eye level are you right now? Oops, I'll look in a second. The issue that I'm having is updating the server, and I've had this issue with other things where when you go to transfer files from one folder to another and it says you don't have permissions, but then I go into the permissions and it appears that I do. I've solved that issue before. I can't think of what I did. I probably followed a tutorial exactly to the T and can't remember exactly what I did. Like I went into the properties and the security section and everything and I couldn't like see a problem.
Negative.
Hey, thank you for the raid, my beautiful cousin. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for coming over with Dodger, everybody. welcome. Hello, I'm Tiri. My main game is Elder Scrolls Online, but I absolutely adore my time in Final Fantasy XIV with Dodger. I also play Valheim and Minecraft, and we're always playing Stream Raiders. So please feel free to join us in Stream Raiders if that interests you. Raiders for the link, ! Raiders. Da, 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 da. Timey Thing, thank you for the follow. Everybody hold on to your Oh my god, the sub train! No, don't talk over this clip! Don't talk over this clip! Sub train! Oh, it was just a short little thing, okay.
Are you classified as human? Negative.
Farted and it started the sub train. Such a good moment in time in Duke's channel. If you don't know my cousin, please go and follow her. Here are some examples of why she's amazing.
Baby. Keep it in my butt.
Hey, Tal!
The Newt! Bam!
Hello again, Bloodfire and Arnar. Welcome back from the other side.
Hold a few.
We're
Hold
now...
a couple boners. A couple boners. Hold a couple dabs.
I think I missed some shit because I was
a couple dabs.
multitasking. Yeah, definitely missed some shit. My bad. Got distracted with all your lovely faces. Timey Thing, thank you again for the follow. Appreciate you. Doing some quick gold saucer things. We were just discussing what we should do next. My daughter is on Minecraft, but she's not on the server that I currently want to make progress on because I couldn't get it updated properly. My plan was to play a little bit of Minecraft with her after Final Fantasy time with Dukes, but I'm like, I would have to sit and figure out why I can't get it updated, and I don't know how long it would take. I'm just debating if I want to put some time into that or if I want to just switch to ESO. So anyway, that's what we've been talking about. I'm just doing some little, I was late, so I couldn't do my gold saucer stuff. Da 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 da. So if anybody has any tips on a quick way to fix supposed lack of permission to fucking put the Minecraft server update into the right folder to upgrade the server, update the server, I would definitely not be opposed to them. It's saying I don't have permission. I'm like, what do you even mean? I remember me and Buds battling Minecraft shenanigans back when we were doing servers and stuff. It always stumped me. I've solved that issue with other file stuff, like transfers. Like it'd be like, you don't have permission to use this folder or transfer this folder. And I've solved it, but it's been so long I can't remember what it was. And like I said before the raid, I'm pretty sure it was one of those situations where I sat and I like followed a video tutorial on how to fix it. And I tried doing that, and it's like, oh, go into properties on the, when you look at the folder and type in your, it really doesn't, it's not Minecraft specific. It's not a Minecraft specific issue though, Bloodfire. It's a file issue, like a Windows file pathing, whatever issue, not pathing, but permission issue. And I've solved it with other things. I've never ever updated a Minecraft server, and I know I've run into this issue with other stuff. So like the way that you update the Minecraft server is you download the files and then you unzip them and you transfer them into the folder that your server is in, like your Minecraft server folder, right? And I went to do that and it said I don't have permission. I go to properties, and the video I was looking up how to fix it was like, search for your user profile name and give it permissions. And I was like in the properties of the folder, and I'm like, but any user profile that's on this PC is listed. You've got admin, and then you've got my husband's user profile. They're both listed as full perms. So I'm really annoyed, but I'm sure Katie would love it if I fixed the server and we could hop on for a couple hours before dinner. So anyway, I was just kind of wondering if anybody had a tip on that. If not, I don't know. It just sometimes is nonsense to me also. Yeah. Oh, that might be a control panel thing. Maybe it's a dumb on and off thing that with the permissions. That's what I'm wondering. The problem is I would have to sit at Ed's computer to work on it, so I wouldn't even be like here to chat with. Well, yeah, because I don't have I'd have my headset on, but I use a different microphone. So I could just dink around and look in my perms and just see, like in my control panel, see if I can find the option. So you're thinking the return of Ed shoulder cam? Hey, it would just be me over there on like super blurry, low res cam. And you wouldn't be able to hear me. I could get in Discord on his computer. You could hear what I sound like on Ed's mic. Ed shoulder cam and it's Terry's shoulder. I wonder. He's much taller. He's a much larger being than I am, so I wonder what that would even look like. We're mug buds. I always use. Man, I really need to fix that setting on my camera so you can see things that are close up. I always use my Dodger coffee mug whenever we play FF with Dukes. It's like a thing. I'm like, which coffee mug should I use today? Oh, it's Tuesday. And then I grab this one. So, yeah. Control panel thing. Where would I find permission stuff? Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Administrative tools? That sounds right. The way I had an amazing dream last night. These two guys were fighting over me, and this guy who rejected me a few years ago was sitting there pouting. The two guys were really sweet too. You never know. One day a guy might be interested who isn't a jerk. I woke up smiling. Aw, that's awesome. I've had weird dreams, and I've told Ed about this. I've had weird dreams where like people from my past that I was involved with, like Ed and I would get in a fight and they would come back and like try to start something, and it was just this weird thing. And I'd wake up like I woke up from a nightmare, like, wait, what the heck just happened? Like so sad that I was in a fight with Ed. And grossed out that I was actually like in my dream trying to be swayed to ills from my past. I'm so glad you had that good dream, Panther. I need to see Sam hold it like it's a tiny mug. Yeah, he's probably like this, right? Like teeny tiny. Drinks from it like it's one of those smaller teacups. Yeah. Like this is, I don't even know if I have trouble holding it like this. It's heavy enough. Like this is Sam drinking from a Dodger coffee mug. Like he's worried he's gonna break it. I remember what the window looks like, but I can't remember how to get there. Ones that feel real can feel so weird. Yeah, man, I have a reminder to deposit into my ESO guild bank. I mean, yeah, Trader Guild bank, and I don't want to get rid of it. And I keep getting messages, but it won't like put my notifications in front of the thing, the reminder. I need to set that reminder for like 5 p.m. 6 p.m. maybe. Because Minecraft is usually like is kind of interjecting itself in our streams lately. Oh, my food. Just an update on my food. Yay. Should be here around 5. What about dream flirting? Because that's what I was doing. No one can control who they sleep with in their dreams. I know. Dream cheating isn't a thing. I know, but I would still just feel like yuck. And that's, you know, I would tell Ed about it knowing that he wouldn't be like, how dare. Like, God, it was weird. Ugh. Let's not fight, please. I hate that feeling. Ed and I rarely actually fight. When we fight, we're usually... The closest thing we come to fighting is bantering. There are times where we fight. It lasts like all of a minute because neither of us can stand it. And one of us usually goes over and is just like, dude, I'm sorry. Having a rough time. I took it out on you. Like, that's usually the case. But yeah. And whenever you guys are like, Mom and Dad are fighting. Oh, that's just us having a blast when we banter, but you guys know that. Yeah, I don't know if I should worry about this. I feel like it'll just take up a bunch of stream time. I really would like to jump in and get Katie and I on the new server and goof off, but I don't know how to fix the permissions thing on Ed's PC. Let's see. If I could find like a written tutorial, I could chat with you guys while digging into it, but yeah, I just don't know, man. Export folder permissions. No, I don't want to fucking subscribe to your help desk. Log out and back into your account. Grant full control of the error casing folder to administrators. Disable user account control. Run the program as admin. Turn off protected mode. These are all suggestions, I guess. Ah, that's bright. Dark mode. Ooh. When I go dark mode on my Brave browser, it fucks up Twitch, so like can't use the browser dark mode. I wonder if that's just because I have Twitch dark mode on. Anyway, that was bright, yeah. Hey, Country Courtney, how you been? It's good to see you. Makes me think of the fairy. What does? I'm just saying people dreaming about exes, intimate dreams or not is completely normal. Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, yeah. Oh, and I've also dreamed that I'm working at like previous jobs and I've actually mushed them together before. Like I'm working at Office Max, but I'm also like in the printing department, which I wasn't at Office Max. I was at the printing department at another place. And like we had the old school machines with all the chemicals and stuff, which we did at the other place I used to print at. And so like it was like a mishmash of two jobs. On the plus side, I liked both of those jobs. Out of all the jobs I had, those were my two favorite jobs. The place where I did printing, I loved doing the printing. And then the place I did when I worked at Office Max, I was a manager and worked on PCs and was head of the tech and sales department. And so that was cool because I was able to open and close the store, and I just liked the responsibility and like being the boss, you know? So I did like both jobs, but I wouldn't go back to it. So it was like kind of a sort of a nightmare, but also kind of just a weird, like, why am I doing both of these things mixed together? It was a weird dream. I've had that dream multiple times, actually. It's been a while, though. Hey, let's talk about dreams. That's a topic. Have I been sitting here for 20 minutes? I guess. Okay, no, that was weird. I totally thought I heard the sound that's like, hey, a thing's available to do. No, it was another announcement. Okay. It was the thing saying that the entries are closed. But something similar where places mesh like a part of school with a coffee shop and stuff like that. Oh, that's funny. Here, let's go ahead and hop out of the FF sound because we're done with FF for now. And let's play a song. Where are we at with ads? I could just take a break and go look at his PC. Let me see where we're at though. I don't want to like constantly be on break early. Oh yeah. Got 35 minutes left on ads. Ow, that's bright. Why did I do that? I've merged houses I've lived in before. That's so funny. It is so funny. I'm honestly thinking about just like going over and I don't know. Calling Ed on Discord and just chatting while I try to fix it. I don't know. I feel like that'd be weird. I could just go on a break and mess with it. Go to break when food arrives. I will. We've got about 40 minutes for that though. I feel like I'm just going to take I'm going to take a few minutes. I hate to do that right when you guys got here from Dodger's channel. But I think I'm just going to take a few minutes and go and see if these few suggestions that I found help me fix the Minecraft update issue. And if after like 5 minutes of trying it doesn't work, I will just go play ESO and let Ed fix it when he gets home. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do the whole like, oh, we have Stream Raiders shortly. Let's do that first. I feel like that's reasonable. Yeah. Na. Ba, ba. You're on early. I have been streaming from 1 p.m. Pacific, so 3.5 hours ago. I'm usually late though. I'm often late for whatever reason, whether it be kids stuff or whatever. But usually it's by 2 p.m. Pacific time until about midnight on Tuesdays. Tuesday is Super Cousin Adventure Time with my cousin Dodger. We play Final Fantasy 14, and she's in England, so I do my very best to be here as close to 1 p.m. Pacific time as possible, so that we can do that and she's not up in the middle of the night. Charge! Even before she was in England, though, we did it around, I think, close to the same time. We might have backed it up a couple hours. Maybe it was 3 or something before. But yeah, Tuesday's early stream day. How are you, Butters? Man, we are outnumbered. Whoa, we got this. I believe.
Let's get
that's not what the button I wanted.
Tirica. I wanna get Tirica. Let's get into Tirica.
This is the button I wanted.
I fucking believe in you.
Gerard, great job on the 21 kills. DeWap got 34 assists. Sakam, Miha, the two of you got epics, and congrats to Aaron Horrocks, who got the 200 gold bonus. Lemon Bomb and DeWap